Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's RPL game, starring Team Coco and Team Pringle. We have two new people joining us on both teams. One is Rambro, the support player for Team Coco, and the other one is Beatlemn, the ADC for Team Pringle. You see, Team Pringle role-playing their hardest, having 4 out of 5 of their team members with the diamond skins. So we're going to see how dank this game does start. We do see a nice Mark of the Vanguard start for the Sylvanas, because he knows the lane he's up against is really poke-heavy with the Mercury dealing a lot of crits. And the Geb just being one sustainable motherfucker, keeping the Mercury on there to constantly harass. There was a slow start out of the red team doing their buffs, but I think it's gonna be okay. Actually, I'm sorry, the blue team, my bad. Okay, we're gonna see a quick rotation over by the Humbot. It's gonna be really delayed. Let's the red team get these mid camps for free. Starkey did go purple pot, so it's gonna be really aggressive. Both of the jungle and the mid laner of the blue team have the red buff or the red pot bonus, so it's going to be really crazy to see how much damage they do. And like that, Bahsniac just gets a free kill in Soul. I didn't even know what the fuck happened. Oh, 1 HP. Really nice. I think Nero just didn't regard the damage that Hades does. Nero is a veteran solo laner, so I'm surprised he just the free kills going. We do see in dual lane, we see Beatlemn getting pushed out really hard by Coco and Rambro. He is lacking a lot of sustain because he just went crit and a couple health pots. So it's going to be pretty difficult for him to stay alive really long before he's able to finish out other items. They're going for these back camp. Actually, they are going to go for back camps. It looked like they hesitated a bit, but both teams are going to do the normal, you know, back camps to back camps, and then back to lane. I really want to see. I think the major person to see in this is going to be Coco. I want to see if he does box Pringle. Oh, I'm sorry. Pringle's in mid lane. I want to see if he boxes Beatlemn. Because Coco gets really aggressive when he shouldn't, and especially against the Mercury. Hopefully after a couple of crits that'll wake him up, tell him to back off a bit. Already we see just Bahsniac just being really aggressive, laughing in the face of Apollo. I want to see how much gold in hand he has compared to him. Apollo has 600 and Hades, oh, it's not really even that much. Oh, that's because Bahsniac backed? Yeah, Bahsniac backed and got breastplate 1. You see a Janus ult over to the dual lane. Really aggressive. I really like the Janus Awilix combo. Is Geb gonna knock up? Geb slows first. Ooh, a knock up on Uller, and this should be a free kill. Ooh, nice jump out by Coco. Awilix just kites around, pops on Suka, jumps out. Acipere is still not level 5, so he doesn't have his ultimate. And oh, MarioWrath's juking around the minions, but doesn't do anything in the second kill of the game. First kill for blue team goes to Acipere. Really nice. Starkey wants to get super aggressive, but forces Beatlemn back. Beatlemn can't really get his item done, so he has to wait a little bit. He's not gonna even. He's just going right to lane. Really smart because it takes 1030 to finish Golden Bow, and he only had 800 in his hand, or like 880 or something. So he just wanted it back. The first set of mid harpies are respawning, so now we're gonna see Mario rotate over. Starkey and Rambro should be able to get this beforehand. The most Mario could do is try to steal with the Moonlight Charge, and he's going to attempt right here. Right there, he misses it, and the double kill goes, well, the double minions go to the blue team. I really want to see how much mileage the red team's going to use for anti-healing. Oh, I'm sorry with this terrible camera angle. Whoa, that was really awkward, but Coco did survive that. Beatlemn ulted. Nothing really happened. Nothing really happened there. And the red team takes the left harpies as Rainbow comes back. Rambro does have 1200 in his hand, So he could back, get CDR boots, and now he could get a ward with it. Same thing with... Oh, actually... KingSoultan, he decided to go, yeah, Creeping Curse one instead of the boots one, so it's going to take him a little bit longer to finish out those boots. He needs about 300 more gold. See, the attack speeds, they didn't get cleared up. I guess Coco wants to get that XP, so it's pretty smart. Starkey does have 1600 gold in his hand, so he could go home, finish out what I assume is going to be CDR boots. Just because the ridiculous healing would be just crazy. They decided to forfeit these 3 minions, which isn't really that crazy. Because they're going to get a little bit of the back harpies that Coco did, and they're going to 3-way split it. I don't really like this. It's kind of a 2-way split because the Bumba's mask, but it's going to work out okay. Yeah, Pringle and Mario are doing a really good job. They're doing the... Pringle killed most of the minions, and then hugged the... over here. So he gets the XP of the speed. Oh man, these camera angles are fucking terrible. Nice. We just see a little bit of... actually, 1700, he's able to finish his Devil Gloves, CaptainNero, so it's going to be pretty good. And then Bahsniac's almost able to finish Breastplate of Valor. I think it's 21? I'm not 100% sure. I gotta do more math. I gotta understand more things. So they saw the dash in by Bahsniac, and Bahsniac, only thing he has here is ult, but he's gonna ult here. They're gonna burst down. Really good dash by CaptainNero, so he doesn't take any more of the damage. CaptainNero has to disengage. A nice Janus ult comes, doesn't go on the target as planned, and MarioWrath's ready to jump on somebody. He's creeping, he's gonna go behind the tier 1, and they ping it out. Oh, the Moonlight Charge misses. And CaptainNero's here all alone, scared for his life. And we see in dual lane a miss pull by Rambro. Mercury's charging up for an ult, but he's going to cancel that. So far, really crazy stuff going on. Yeah, we do see Bahsniac. He did finish out Breastplate of Valor, so he does have that CDR and the physical defense, and he has boots too. He's going to get some movement speed. Nero got boots 1, but it doesn't really matter. Now he has the Devil Gloves online, so he's able to stack and he's able to sustain more. So now, if Nero just doesn't get farmed anymore, he should be decent. His Merc has Golden Bow, so he does have the, the 10% crit chance and the extra movement speed that he gets from his passive, which makes him move faster depending on how much move speed he has. It's really good. Actually, he doesn't move faster depending on how much move speed. He does more damage, right? Yeah, that's what it is. Willock still hasn't back, so she's going to be able to finish boots, which is 650 gold, and then she's going to have 1100. Oh, nice knock up by the fucking tree. They really can't do much. Geb disengages with his ultimate. Oh, wow, Acipere's ult came back up? Wow. Oh my god, MarioWrath should die here. And yeah, really good. Mario couldn't jump Suku. Nice fucking 3-man portal, but nothing happens out of that. Nice Bladed Arrow. I'm pretty sure Bladed Arrow. Oh no, Bladed Arrow is his other one. Hail of Arrows is his third ability. Bladed Arrows is first. Blue team is doing really awkward. They're just standing there instead of trying to engage. They saw the Geb has no ult. Mercury. They should have called the Mercury has no ult. The only one with ult is Janus, so they could definitely do gold for free. Mercury used his 3, which was his escape, and someone body blocked it. So this should be a free gold. Only one that can stop him is Janus. A Woodlix is coming now, so it's going to be really... See, they decided to jump off and try to go for KingSoultan for the kill. They do not get it, so now they can't do Gold Fury. You're going to see a Woodlix here to try to stop you. He have a nice Janus ult. Stops their pathing. And we have Acipere for some reason zoning, which kind of makes sense, but now Acipere is definitely dead here. Yep. They wasted too much time lollygagging around here. And then over here, they just kept dancing around waiting for a Woodlix to come. A Woodlix is hunting for blood. She gets rooted in place by Sylvanas passive and the double auto feather step. Now if Coco jumps, oh, doesn't even matter. Woodlix used her ultimate. Nice arrow. I mean, nice turnaround axe by Coco. That was really good. Mario was looking for blood. But it's right. They both are forced to back. And now Mario's going to try to take this. Coco definitely doesn't want to give this up for free, so he's going to dance around. Mario could wait here all day. Yep, beautiful steal. And that's it. It's really going to hurt Coco. Coco decided to go for the Boots 1 start. So he went Bluestone into Boots 1 and then he finished Boots. I think that's a pretty good idea against Mercury because Mercury just is one fast motherfucker and is annoying. KingSoultan decided to go around tier 1 and 2. Try to stop Coco, but to no avail, nothing's gonna happen. Mario dropped a speed buff. Now they're gonna do red buff, mid, and then back harpies, I assume. So everything's going pretty good so far. There was just one flub by blue team. It was really, really awkward. Besides that, nothing really game changing. So early on, the first 10 minutes, we only have 3 wards placed by red team. We have a total of 4 wards placed by blue team. The ward placement's pretty good so far. It's a really nice ward. I like it over here more because it gets this spread out a little bit more. But nice 3 by Mercury, throwing him into the wall, getting about 1 auto attack in. Janice and a Willix are here for the gank squad. Coco decided a neutral jump just straight up in the air. And Coco's not here for the DPS, and they get a nice kill on Acipere. They're forced to back out because this corridor is really not good to fight, and this is one of the more difficult corridors to really do anything. Starkey's here, but Starkey, I think there's a miscommunication going on. Starkey is not going to die here because he does have ult. Nice kill. He gets it by the dot damage. The portal comes. Starkey does have ult. He ulted really, really late, in my opinion. I think he should have ulted when he got portaled. That way he wouldn't have took the fall damage. Now Wilkes is definitely going to get out. She right-clicked. She's gone Suku. Oh, is this a 3? Uller does have 3. Is he going to switch stance and chase? Oh no, Uller does have no mana. And that's the bad thing. Sustained fights with Uller are really, really difficult to do because of the lack of mana. He's building Transcendence though, so when he does get full stacks, he'll have enough mana to, you know, stand switch and jump around and chase and throw all his 1-3 combos as much as he wants. But right now, he's really falling behind. And what really sucks is they have most of the farm is on the mid laner instead of the ADC. The mid laner is Aphrodite, which, you know, she has the pen boots, which she does a little bit of damage, and then she has the Chronos Pendant for the, you know, cooldown reduction, MP5, all that noise. But if it was on the ADC, probably would have been a little bit nicer. Nice knock up into the wall. Sylvanas with a beautiful fucking root. Wow, super nice. Hit the 2 for 1. And that's also a bad thing about Mercury. Since he's a melee character, him and Geb are forced to be in melee range of whoever they're on. So Sylvanas can definitely root both of them at the same time. This is really nice. You see Mario here just waiting. Bahsniac's trying to bait because he's just taking autos for free. But I think Nero, like I said, he's a seasoned soul later, so he kind of knows what's going on. I'm gonna go to Nero camp to see if he's definitely going to he's not gonna go. I thought he was gonna go over there, but he's just said fuck that noise. They're in a really weird spot. This is another awkward corridor. Nice Janice ult, but beautiful monkey ult. Holy shit. Oh, nice ult by... Oh, man. That was just awkward. That was a really good play by Monkey. Nice. Ooh, Geb with a delayed ult. Geb with a knockup, and that's a nice kill. Beatlemn should be here for a beautiful cleanup. Coco's forced to just stay in dual lane and just push. Rambro comes for a nice... Oh, nice pull. Wow. And the double dot damage from Rambro just takes the kill. Alright, onto Rambro camp, see if he's going to do some work. And he does, and he jumps back, trying to go for these dink minions. So overall, that fight was kind of crazy. I want to see the net worth right now. Yeah. Bahsniac didn't die that fight either, so it's really good. He stayed alive, and Pringle's just, you know, that's the whole thing about Janice right now. Janice is just really, you know, his portal's up ridiculous amounts. Look, his ult's already up after just using it in solo lane. Really good juke by Coco. Holy shit, the back pedal. Wonder who he learned that from. Cough, cough. But yeah, Pringle gets another kill. Pringle's 5-0, and let's see how much he has in his fucking pocket right now. I know he just backed, but it's just crazy. Yeah, Pringle has 300. You know, that much closer to getting his, what I assume is Book of Thoth online. I think it's a little too early to go Soul Reaver. But, you know, Pringle could be trying something out, you know, trying early Soul Reaver, but I do assume it's going to be the book. Nice ultimate by Mercury. Forcing the beads. I mean, forcing the ultimate of Aphrodite. But, oh. Nice neutral jump by Acipere to get the kill on Beatlemn. Great pull by Rambro, but, you know, Acipere was way too weak to do anything. Wow. Oh, Acipere almost got body blocked by the minions. That would have been really unfortunate. And yeah, I think this is a really good play for the blue team to do this gold. They have 2 healers up. They have decent amount of mana coming from Starkey. And Pringle really can't do anything. Pringle could just portal in and try to 2. Which he's going to try to do right here. And he got bursted. Starkey's tanking this. Starkey has very little HP, but they trade it back off and it's a nice kill. Wow. That was pretty crazy. I don't think Pringle should have done that. I think Pringle forgot that he had a huge bounty on his head. So it gave a lot of gold for all 3 of the contestants there for the Sylvanas, the Apollo, and the Afro. So, you know, 2,000 gold on a tree right here. He's definitely going to back. He's going to get that solve done. And then he's going to start on the Heart Ward. Actually, he's not going to start on the Heart Ward. He's starting on Uncommon Sash. I wonder what... He's probably going to go Healing Rod. Not really a big fan of Healing Rod. It does give movement speed, I'm pretty sure, which is a really good benefit to the support gods. More movement speed instead of going the Talaria boots, because Talaria boots is kind of shit. You know, any kind of movement speed is really good. Oh, and he didn't go CDR boots. He actually went Reinforced Greaves. I think Reinforced Greaves is pretty good. There's a lot of good CC on the enemy team, and you know, just having the extra, you know, health is just really good. Come late game, you know, that's an extra auto you could take from an ADC, or, you know, an extra spell, just because you have that extra health. And Nero's forced out because of the nice gank by Mario. Everything's going pretty good though. I'm gonna go to the wards place because I doesn't feel like there's a lot of wards on the map. Nice jump in by Acipere, but nothing's gonna get out of it. He didn't want to. His idea was to try to use the Humbat's ult, but if he was, Beatlemn was gonna run this way instead of running that way, and he wanted to be that way. See, like that, but it doesn't matter. Acipere did a nice teleport, and he got a crit off the fucking passive. Holy shit! Rambro blinked in, creeping, and oh, he didn't blink. I'm sorry. He just creeping and ults. Nice. Hades ult, but nothing much is gonna get out of it. Acipere doesn't have ult. This is a nice Gebel for the disengage. Wow, Acipere tried to jump after Pringle and got ulted by Mario. That's crazy. Coco's here for the cleanup. Coco could definitely get an easy double kill. Coco with the delayed reactions. Starkey's definitely chasing super hard. Misses the kiss, but he's gonna throw out the 3. Doesn't hit anybody with the 3. But this is gonna be a free tower for blue team. Blue team should definitely continue on the push for this. They could definitely get this tier 2. They have the tree with the AoE autos, Starkey, range autos, and Coco. The charge up from the Mercury is clapping. I hear the claps. It's not gonna go, and I think they're just gonna give this up as well. We do see Bahsniac is actually getting fucking wrecked by Nero. But I think it's just Bahsniac's lack of experience in the solo lane already. He's just a new solo laner, and Nero's been playing solo lane, I think, since the dawn of Smite, so like, you know, pretty good at it. You see in middle lane, Starkey's actually getting wrecked. I think Starkey stayed a little bit longer than he needed to, and he gets killed. I think, yeah, and Apollo actually got fucked on. He didn't have ult, and he died for it. Or I guess he was trying to ult. No, his ult just came up. So yeah, he didn't have ult, and he stayed there too long. Mario was there for the help, and Bahsniac and him get another kill. I don't know, man. It's not going that well for the red team. They're getting picks here and there, but Coco's team is just actually killing it. Farm on Acipere is just ridiculous. Even though Acipere is still going 5-5, he's doing a lot of work. Let's look at the damage done, because he's pretty up there. Second on his team. Janus is doing a lot, because remember, before Janus was 6-0 before he did kill himself at Gold Fury. So right now, Pringle's saving grace is himself. Hopefully, well, it's not hopefully, definitely by like the 35-minute mark, Mercury will be online, because he'll be able to finish out his, what I assume is Deathbringer. Actually, it might be Rage. I think Rage is probably the better call now since the Deathbringer nerf. So he's gonna do that, and then they're gonna. By the time he gets the second crit item and some sort of lifesteal, he should be pretty good. You see a rotation of all the blue members except Apollo, all pushing. I think that's the game plan with most teams that have Nero on their team. Just let Nero AFK push solo lane and then try to get picks off somewhere else. But they're trying to burst out KingSoultan because they do think he's out of position, but I think he's going to be okay. They did get the monkey 3 off. Pringle's not going to get teleported on. Acipere jumps into the Gebel. A nice knock up on Rambro. Rambro's not there to use his ult. So Acipere's chasing KingSoultan. I don't know why they decided to waste their major damage on the support. That was pretty awkward. KingSoultan gets the kill on Rambro. Beatlemn gets the kill on Nero. And Starkey's dead here to to Mario. I'm sorry about that. Pringle's just dancing for his life. He uses the blink. No, he just portaled. Oh, Acipere misses the monkey. And Acipere gets knocked up. Oh, man. Coco's left all alone. Gets the kill on Sultan. Let's see if he could get out. Let's see if they could. Yeah, very, very nice. I think Mario was too scared to engage. Because, you know, Coco does have some really nice items on. He has the sustain. He has the sustain from Soul Eater. He has the dot damage from Bluestone. And he has 50 stacks of Transcendence, so he did not want to fight that, so he just jumped out. Coco jumped away as well. And Beatlemn was like, alright, you're not fighting this, I'm out. Okay, Beatlemn did go into Deathbringer. Yeah, I thought just because Rage, you're landing auto attacks when you pop your 2, so not really ADC or jungle main, so I don't really know what's the latest Mercury builds. You do see a Reflect Shield and coming out of Hades, which is pretty normal. And then he decided to go into Ethereal Staff instead of Warlocks, just because I guess he doesn't feel like his team could let him stack for free, because there's just constant fighting going on. So might as well just go for the early 600 health instead of, you know, the 100 stacks of lane after wave after wave after wave of laning still in a 22-minute game. So I think it's a pretty good pickup. We see the Weakening Curse come out of Sultan, and we do see not a Pestilence, Divine Ruin come out for Pringle. Pringle decided to not finish his Book of Thoth or Soul Reaver now. So he decided to rush the Divine Ruin. So now I definitely think he's gonna go Soul Eater, because not Soul Eater, Soul Reaver. All these souls in Smite are a little confusing. Just because I think it's not late, I just think it's a little delayed now to go into Book of Thoth. You do see from the jungle out of Team Coco that they're going into Breastplate. So this could go either into Breastplate of Valor, which I highly doubt, or it could be into Mail of Renewal, which is probably the ideal option. Mail of Renewal is really good, especially on their team, because it's just a third way of sustaining. Anytime you get a kill or assist, you get 10%? I think it's still 10% of your health and mana back. You do see in solo lane, Nero's getting aggressed on by 3 people. He's going to try to mez and then ult out. That was a really nice mez, but then Mario just said, fuck that noise, popped his beads. Try to burst him down, did not work out. You see Beetle here trying to get some nice poke. Coco and Starkey are trying to chase after him, but they poked him all the way out, so it's really, really good. I think right now... Oh, Beetle actually has TP. Pretty awkward pickup. Especially for, you know, the ADC. I know he's an assassin, but not really gonna split push. I don't think so. We do have Beetle just, you know, pushing, trying to get some more farm. He's a little behind, because, you know, seeing how he's, you know, 3 and 4. Just 4 deaths. He's been out of the game for a while. I can't believe I had that messed up all this time. That was pretty awkward. I'm really sorry about that. Oh, well, we see Mario go Breastplate instead of Jotuns. So he went Breastplate into Brawlers, into Silvermail, which leads into Mail or Renewal. He's going a really physical heavy, like physical defense heavy build. I really like this coming out of them. Nice knockup. Mario's coming around. Nice fucking damage. Beautiful monkey ult to disengage. Trying to do as much damage to Sultan as you can. Sultan used his weakening They're just gonna disengage really hard. Nice knock up by the tree, but Pringle's definitely gonna get out of this. Really gonna engage here. Oh, I like what Coco's doing. Coco popped this too, and he knew it's just I have to box Bahsniac inside his ult. Really can't get out. Jumps and sees he gets the axe toss. Ooh, the pull instead takes him, and the dot damage from Starkey's birds will go. And in solo lane, we see. Oh man, Beatlemn just out crit fucking the 0-5 Apollo. That's the thing. Like, that's another thing. Nero, if he's just, you know, he's already 0-4. Might as well just have him split pushing. He's not really gonna do that much for the team. That's why you see he went Fatalis instead of like a crit item to actually fight people. Just to get more attack speed, more movement speed, and if Fatalis passive, if someone's on you, you know, you just auto away. That way you don't have to get anywhere near any type of fight. You're already 0-5, your job now is just to split push as Apollo. People come, you just ult away. Oh, Mario almost stole that with the Moonlight Charge. Well, Mario should be fine. Beatlemn is coming. Gab's coming. Oh, fucking beautiful knockup. Oh my god, Starkey had ult too. I guess he just didn't believe that was gonna hit. Nice knockup. Oh man. The greediness out of blue team. They got those kills and they decided, let's try to do these 2 buffs up here. They got fucked on, and Coco's definitely gonna die here. Coco's gonna jump. Oh no. Oh, Geb doesn't have blink yet. I think they could have really initiated on it. They're just gonna get this tower for free. Oh my god, Coco gets knocked up into the pool. Coco beads out. Oh man. And we have CaptainNero here coming for the little defense. I don't think Nero could really do much here. Nero has to be really careful. Nero has teleport as well, which is really awkward as Apollo. But I guess he was forced to buy it early because he did die early on against the Hades and the Awilix and such. So he didn't want to lose that much farm. So an early TP1 is now biting him in the ass, in my opinion. It would have been really nice for him to have like a team sprint to get away from nonsense, or a shell for the team. Seeing how his support can't build any of those. CaptainNero is in an awkward position, decided to come from the top side, so now he's boxing Mario around these minions. Uses his dash already. But I don't think anything bad's gonna happen out of this. Ooh, the beats from Beatlemn is used there. And that's it. He's coming in. Coming with the Apollo cam, diving in. And the first game for Nero. First game, first kill. It's a little late, so I'm losing my mind here. We do see Nero. The whole team's aggressing now. We do see Acipere. Kind of reluctant on whether or not he should get the speed buff, but he definitely is right now. Ooh, nice axe toss hitting Janice. No damage is going to be done there. They forced Sultan out, so Sultan really can't shield anybody. Now Sultan could definitely shield somebody. He's in range for it. He's probably going to shield Bahsniac right here. Shields MarioWrath. Bahsniac's going for blood on Nero for some reason. Oh my god. Coco gets the kill. Acipere gets the kill too. They're going in. They have no ults out of blue team, no ults out of red team except Sultan, but Sultan's already dead. Acipere goes in for the kill on Mario. Mario feather steps. And Coco with the nice kill. They get this Phoenix and they're pushing for game. Wow. Already. They're going in. And they're pushing for game. They don't need any more Phoenixes, and that's it. Wow. That was a game. I think the major thing was just Nero couldn't really do much. And for some reason they kept wasting a lot of shit on Nero instead of putting it on probably Coco, who he got pretty fed, and Starkey that did a lot of work. That was a pretty fun game. Yeah, I want to see the wards. Yeah, someone placed a lot of wards, but there was just nothing. Like, I don't know. Pringle had most of the farm, and Pringle was doing most of the work, as you see by the damage. He almost had 30k. And I'm not gonna say that when he died, that was the reason they lost the game. But when he did die, that gave 3 people on their team, Starkey, Coco, and Rambro, some good gold. I don't know. Starkey Did great with the healing too. He did 10k healing. He basically canceled out Sultan. And together 16k, if you think about it, it canceled out Mercury, the crit monster. 100, like, just them alone canceled Mercury. He was not a factor in the game. Even with the first kill, Bahsniac really didn't do that much. Like, he was ulting, trying to pull everybody together, but nothing really came out. Geb didn't get blink, so I really would have liked, you know, the Hades Geb combo. You know, Hades jumps in ults or whatever, or Geb ults, blinks in ults. But none of that happened. And Beatlemn, I don't know when he brought teleport. That was a really awkward pickup. And yeah, Beatlemn just decided not to go for any lifesteal and just go for crit, because I'm guessing he was behind, so he just said fuck it, might as well just try to crit people to death rather than sustain in fights. Rambro's build as well, going the healing rod instead of Artward first, paid off pretty well. I guess he picked it as well because the Aphrodite heal. When he's standing next to Aphrodite, any of the targets get the extra 15% healing. Because it's not just from him, it's any type of healing. And that also includes the mail and renewal. So it's really, really nice. Overall, it was a pretty good game. I want to say the MVP of the game was, I don't know, man. I want to say Acipere. Acipere did really good. So he hit some great ults. He zoned pretty well. I don't know. I guess I have to communicate with all the people in Mumble, and we'll find out later. So I hope you guys did enjoy the cast. If so, you know, I hope you enjoy the RPL stuff. Hopefully I do more content like this, because Mumble enjoys in-houses. I enjoy casting. Helps me get better. They get better by playing. All that noise, so take care.